10 things only Queen Elizabeth can do. 96-year-old Queen Elizabeth II is Britain's longest reigning monarch. Here are some of the most badass things you probably didn't know about the Queen that she can do. 10. She can drive a car without a driver's license. Queen Elizabeth has been driving since she was 19. When she learned while working in the Wartime Auxiliary Territorial Service, People reports. Even today, the nonagenarian can still be seen driving from time to time. But she doesn't have a license. It's an example of Elizabeth exercising her royal prerogative, a special exemption from some statute laws. She has never taken a driving test, and doesn't need to, because she doesn't need a license to legally operate a vehicle in the UK. 9. She also doesn't need a passport to travel. Queen Elizabeth's royal perks don't only exist in Britain. Here's one that travels with her all over the world: she doesn't need a passport. It's not just because she's recognizable all around the world. Because passports in the UK are issued by the Queen, it would be, obvious. As a British passport is issued in the name of Her Majesty, it is unnecessary for the Queen to possess one. All other members of the royal family, including the Duke of Edinburgh and the Prince of Wales, have passports. 8. She can't be arrested. The Queen enjoys sovereign immunity, which means she can't be prosecuted. While this immunity extends to other British heads of state during their time in office, the Queen is protected for life, since that's how long she holds her position. So, what would happen if the Queen were caught red-handed committing a crime? Prosecutors could go after the Crown as executive, but then the Queen's ministers would act on her behalf and accept any punishment that was doled out. 7. She has her own ATM. The Queen doesn't have to wait in line at a bank if she needs some cash. In fact, she doesn't even have to leave the house. Buckingham Palace has its own ATM in the basement, just for the royal family's use. 6. She doesn't have to pay taxes. Another amazing privilege that comes with being Queen is that Elizabeth isn't legally required to pay taxes. However, she has voluntarily been paying income and capital gains taxes since 1992. 5. She owns all the dolphins in England. The Queen is known for her love of corgis, but her rule over the wildlife of England goes so beyond her iconic pack of adorable pets. Thanks to a rule from way back in the 1300s, she technically owns all the fishes royal. So, whales, dolphins, sturgeons, and porpoises in the waters around the UK. When they are captured within 3 miles of UK shores or wash ashore, they may be claimed on behalf of the Crown. 4. She gets to celebrate 2 birthdays. Ever wish you could celebrate your birthday more than once a year? As sovereign, Queen Elizabeth gets this. Her real birthday is privately celebrated on April 21st. And her royal birthday is marked on the second set in June with the Trooping the Colour ceremony. 3. She can declare war. Remember those royal prerogatives? Well, the special powers bestowed upon the Crown also say that the Queen can declare war and peace. She can also commit troops to an area of armed conflict. 2. She can dismiss a prime minister. While she can't vote or state her political opinions publicly, the Queen serves as an overarching figure to the British government. It'd have to be an extreme case for her to act, but under what is known as royal prerogative, the Queen can dismiss a prime minister. 1. She can grant a criminal pardon. Among Queen Elizabeth's special legal powers is the ability to grant the royal prerogative of mercy, which pardons an individual of any criminal punishment. In 2020, the Queen issued the special order to pardon a convicted felon after he saved the lives of British citizens in a London